The Mad Dragon has landed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
Absolutely unbridled aggression every time Dragunov competes. There's something beautiful and destructive in the style of Ilya Dragunov.
Taking on a competitor like Dragunov is always unnerving.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 208 pounds, the Prodigy, Carmelo Stone!
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
Ilya Dragunov beginning things here.
With Ilya Dragunov, you got non-stop ferocity.
Hold on, interesting here. Looks like a handshake before things get going.
Yeah, and you have to admire the amount of mutual respect between them.
I wish we saw more of that at the start of the matches. Countering that offense.
Oh, my!
Well, this just went from a match to a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov never gives up an inch of ground in the ring, even as a match wears on and he risks injury to himself. He truly is unbreakable.
This man is the best kind of crazy. Dragunov channels anger and pain into energy.
We've seen that Dragunov always pushes the physicality in his matches.
Or whatever it takes, however far he has to go to win, Dragunov will do it. He will shatter his own limits.
And his opponent from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 208 pounds, the Prodigy, Carmelo Stone!
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
With the ring of the bell, Ilya Dragunov is looking to get things going here.
Ilya Dragunov is a man.
But hold on, look at this, starting with a respectful handshake here.
It's a great gesture, but I would not anticipate that respect to last long here.
Good to at least know these superstars have a with the greatest of ease. 5-star frog splash!
Blasted by a forearm. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
He's able to reverse it. A springboard arm drag. Kip up. Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Running power slam! Directly into the pin attempt. Still fighting to keep in this thing.
And Dragunov gets stonewalled. manages to kick out at one.
I'm not surprised by that result. Could still be a ways to go here.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Uh-oh! Crashing to the floor.
Didn't think that one all the way through.
Coming up with a huge miss. Just like these ladders. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, driving. The elbow.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but you gotta expect that at this point in the match.
Oof.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown drag-out affair.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Healing Dragunov. Constantine special.
Wait a second.
Well, that should teach him to not celebrate before the match is even over.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing. Getting your body back into it is another.
Perfectly executed moonsault.
Legs caught.
Reversal, diver reversal.
Up the rope he goes.
From above.
To the sky.
And nobody home on that one.
Okay, he should really...
Got caught slacking.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Got it. No, just a 2.
Just barely keeping this match going. Keeping... a fight inside them going. There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
To the skies.
Able to parry that one. Risked it all and lost it all.
That's going to hurt more ways than one.
That was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
Time to back up. This action is getting a little too close for comfort.
From the middle rope.
The moonsault!
Just flying through the air.
An expert use of the ropes there.
Running out of time. Gotta get your butt back in the ring.
Boom! Read that one. Driven right into the post.
He climbs back into the ring just in time.
And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
And Dragunov stuck and looking for a solution.
3! No, he kicked out. How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth.
And he fends off the attack.
A running Hurricane Rana.
And these superstars are seemingly at a stalemate, both utterly spent, but still digging deep in.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Almost out of control, but it doesn't matter when Dragunov is practically invincible.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Wow, what a stunner.
Uh-oh.
Dragunov
position.
Go the head, man. Ilya, eyes look glazed over.
2 count. Wow, just barely making it out.
Ilya Dragunov with a tremendous kick out, and you have to think that the Mad Russian has found a new reserve of adrenaline that's only going to make him stronger from here on out.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I gonna
Sky high, diving thrust kick.
Man, this place is jumping. Look out.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Kick to the back. Sent into the corner. Monkey flip.
Those blows to the core have really added up here.
It's going to be hard to form any offense when you can't take a full breath. Forearm. And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
Dragunov's being systematically worked on.
He counters with a great reversal.
Misses on the springboard.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Big punch connected. Oh, costly error there.
Uh-oh. Wow, what a move.
Ilya dodges out of that.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. Blow after blow. He's on continuous assault.
Yeah, this is what he came to do. A little sizzle before the steak.
Constantine special. Dragunov drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
And he's able to fight Dragunov off.
Oh, we're going to go for it.
Simple but effective technique to get out of that.
Dragunov got him.
Powerbomb position.
But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
You can see he's favoring his midsection here.
Yeah, you can see the pain written all over his face. This might put him on the shelf for a few weeks.
Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammer it away. Sleeper slam.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Someone's about to become very unlucky.
Avalanche Spanish fly.
Going for the pin for the win. And a kick out at 2.5.
What a kick out. This match has been absolutely incredible. Oh, like a projectile right on target. And these two are absolutely...
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Turn it around with a reversal. Dragunov thinking big.
Getting the knees up just in time. Bam! Oh, so hard, it shook the whole table.
Getting out of harm's way. And he's able to avoid that offense.
Start up.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
He's going to make some moves here.
From the top!
Whoa, look out!
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition. Bang! Another reversal eye for an eye here.
He gets back into the ring.
Oh, my gosh!
Uh-oh. Oh, and Ilya turns the tables.
Ilya Dragunov mistiming with that springboard.
Oh, an elbow drop. An arm breaker. And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
Dragunov's gonna have to...
Here it comes. Deep six.
There is no coming back from that.
2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Ilya Dragunov with a tremendous kick out, and you have to think that the Mad Russian has found a new reserve of adrenaline that's only going to make him stronger from here on out.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
From up high with 630 splash.
This is it. This is that moment.
Finally, it's over. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Prodigy, Carmelo Stone!
Unfortunately, Ilya Dragunov just couldn't get it done in this one.
Somehow, the intensity of Ilya Dragunov got buried tonight. Incredible.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one. He has poured blood, sweat, and tears into obtaining this title opportunity. Now, he needs to close the deal and become champion.
My God, man, these people love Joe Hendry.
And he appears.
Joe Hendry has taken over Europe, taken over the Indies, taken over NXT, and now he's ready to take over WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 208 pounds, the Prodigy, Stone. And his opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, the NXT Champion, Joe Hendry.
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested. Here we go, NXT Championship on the line here. This is a title that has been held by some of the all-time greats in WWE. Hold on. Take a look at this. Offering a hand.
Look, I could have all the respect in the world for my opponent, but that doesn't mean I wasn't going to do what I had to do to win by any means necessary. Just remember that.
I guess the key here is for neither one of these superstars to take things. Soaring! 5-star frog splash!
A helpless Joe here.
The ripcord Spanish fly! Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Oh, he's still having a pretty easy time getting that shoulder up.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Look at him. He's lost, man. No idea. He's
quick as a flash, and moonsault driven down hard.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Oh, I think I felt that one. Boxing their way out of that move.
Blasted by a forearm. The champion hammered away at it. Right to the back. Boom, what impact. Straight into the pin. 2. Defiant kick out from the champion.
He's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do so.
Here we go.
Quick thinking right there.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Snapping takedown. Oh, a roundhouse kick.
Man, he better get more focused here. This could do it.
Taking flight.
Taking his time to perfectly measure.
Springboard DDT!
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. Henry gets cut off.
Oh, saves us all from having to endure any more of that.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Paying it back with their own counter.
Joe Henry, his opponent in his arms.
Follow away slam. They're starting to believe.
Joe has his mark.
And here we go. Hendry with
Standing ovation.
Was that enough? Did the champ put this one away?
And ref didn't even count that too. What the hell?
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there. Here we go. Splash! Massive. Into the pin. He got the shoulder up in time.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
On the shoulders and a slam. Ooh, look at this. Running Hurricane Rana. It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten a championship tonight. Bang! Crucial counter there.
And staying with it, into the cover.
There's 2, 3, no!
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Drop kick to the face.
Oh, man, Hendry just got busted up.
I don't know how either of these guys have anything left.
Looking to go up high.
Pick your jaw up off the floor. 630.
The champ is looking hopeless here.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
No end in sight to this exchange.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away. Ooh.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? All this heavy artillery is...
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
lands a straight shot to the gut to get out of trouble.
Oh, fought that off.
He wants it one more time. DDT! The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
And this is what it means to be a champion. Any other mere mortal, that would have been the end of the line.
Just dished out.
Up high!
Diving thrust kick. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
What? No!
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
You know, I can bet.
Kick connects. Watch this. Get ready for some fireworks.
High-flying moonsault connects.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Henry comes right back at him.
Countering each other again and again. Measuring it up one more time. Uh-oh.
And he turned it around.
Hooked up. And boom!
Stomping down with all their weight.
Put in the corner now.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time. Counter.
He's looking for yet another exclamation.
Oh, driven down hard, directly on the head.
2. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, the Prodigy, Carmella Stone.
And our now former champion is stunned.
Like I always say, this business is about checks and championship. Stand up for the new champ.